Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 22. We are here again on a brand new map. Upper Mississippi River Valley. Yep, I think I got that right. Upper Mississippi River Valley is now out. It is not on the in-game mod hub. However, I believe you can go to DJ Modding's Facebook page and get it through there. I'll make sure when I'm editing, I hope I remember to do this. I'll put the link down below for his Facebook page. Otherwise, you guys can definitely just do a quick search on Facebook for Upper Mississippi River Valley or UMRV or DJ Modding. Yeah, so I'm here at the shop. I was just kind of made my way into town to try to get some input, see what areas are possibly free for purchase. Well, not free, but, you know, available for purchase, I guess is the correct term. And they have a nice shop here. Not gonna lie. Plenty of room to talk business. A little bit more private spots over here. Granted, it's still very much open to the public. Of course, a few more desk and office spaces over here. But that's not what we're here for. Let me go back to my truck, grab my tablet, and show you the map. So yeah, you can kind of see all different content creators down there on the bottom that he decided to put. Yep, DJ Modding, Upper Mississippi River Valley 4X. Those are some of his maps that he did. Aside from this one, in 2022, he's done Green Valley, Nebraska. Everything else here is FS19. But we are... I'll have to zoom in pretty far because this is a 4X map. You're all the way down here. We're in the shop. I know of at least 2 for certain decent farms. The one that you start out with in new farmer mode is Circle Farms, which gives you 33, 32, 34, and 35 for fields. And you do start out with a decent amount of equipment. However, I started playing it and I just kind of replaced everything with more of my speed, more of my style of farming. So I don't know if I'm going to bring that to the channel or not. However, another farm that I found while doing some contract work is up here. Valley Bluff Farms. I don't know what... Well... So the farm yard itself, you're looking at value of $284,000. That gives you actually 2 different plots of land for 1.1 million. 11 up here is a little over 1 million. So you do have... I know there's some silos and such here, so that one may not be too bad at just over 900,000. We're gonna make our way up there. Take a look at that. Take a look around there. Take a look over here at Dry Creek Ranch, Stanley Dairy Farm. Black Acres Farm doesn't look like there's really much to it, but we'll swing by there on our way over here to Circle Farms. We might make our way down to the ethanol plant down here, as well as over to Century Farms. They do have quite a bit of forestry area on this map too, so if you guys are a fan of that, this is definitely a map for you guys to check out. Again, it's PC only. I'm not big on doing... Holy crap. I was not expecting, you know, you to be able to purchase that for $3 million and get, you know, almost that entire side of the map. Well, at least that side of the river. But yeah, there's let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 farms that we're going to check out, plus the ethanol plant. And we might make a quick drive down through here. But at the same time, if you guys have seen some of the guys down here on the bottom, like DJ Goham, FS Club, Farm Sim Guy, Formal Pickle, I know for certain, as well as a few others that you can see down here on the bottom, have played on this map. You can always go check out theirs. And these guys are only getting a plug just because they're here. Might as well. And of course, there are some credits there along the side. What some of them did to get credit for, I have no idea, but I'm sure they did something to help contribute to this, because this is a very amazing map. We're going to go ahead and drive through McGregor, all the way up to, if I can talk, we're going to head on up here to Valley Bluff Farms. I think the driving aspect of it, I'm going to speed through it. You know, do a little... let's get the keys turned. Sorry, looking over at my keyboard. I decided to get my steering wheel set up going for Farming Sim again. It's been a while since I've done it. I've always been mouse and keyboard kind of guy. Oh, lordy, and that's probably why, because it's really sensitive. I don't even feel like I touched the gas when I did that, but alright. So the amount of detail, just like in this shop alone, when you purchase things, there is a fenced-in area in the back that you have to open a gate to gain access to. So I just kind of think that's cool. A little unique in my opinion. I got someone riding my butt while I'm out here, you know, rubbernecking and looking at things. So these lights do function, which I think is unique, and it actually... Why does it look like Tim Hortons is on fire? I don't know if it's a glitch in the map or mod or whatever you want to call it, but when I've been trying to bring equipment down through here, and I don't know if it's just a feature because of the way the lights are working to stop the traffic, but sometimes the equipment for me gets stuck. Like specifically if I'm hauling it on a trailer. So just, you know, you guys should be aware of that if you decide to hop on here. And again, it's very possible that just to get the lights working properly to stop traffic, they had to do something specific with it. All right. They have a couple decent silos right out front here. I love the fact that they have this gate. Let's hop out here and get off the truck. So we can open that up. We're just going to leave the truck where it's at. Propane tank right out front. Good to see. Kind of curious if this is just for looks or what's going on here. It kind of looks like it's just for looks. I've experienced that myself where they have some nice silos that look like they could be useful, but they're just kind of there for looks. I haven't tried to see if possibly you can delete that and put a working silo there or what, but you know what? Since the engine's so loud, let's just shut this off. There we go. So I wonder if we can get it in here. I doubt it. Ooh, they do have it open. So this looks to be a nice shop. Ooh. We got this door here. But they also have these bigger doors here. Interesting. I guess if you have equipment in here, you don't want to be opening and closing these doors, or maybe you want to bring something in here You know, maybe it's a little warmer in here than it is out there to work on, or maybe you just want to have the game on type of deal where you're doing some maintenance on something. Who knows? Ooh, they do have stairs. Alright. Get a pallet jack put up here and be able to move some skids of fertilizer, seed, whatever. That's not too bad. Oop. I did leave that door open. I'm going to have to go close that on our way out. So this looks to be possibly the actual repair shop. Because that looks to be, obviously, equipment to get motors out, hold equipment up, all kinds of things. So this might be like, you know, bay to do oil changes in or something like that. Must have a heater somewhere. Okay. I wonder if the previous owners had dogs run wild in the yard, hence all the gates everywhere. Big tractor tire. I like all these sheds. Plenty of light in all these sheds. Really nice. Okay, there's a fence that goes along the back here. All the way down. Okay. Nice little 3-season room. This almost looks to be, well, maybe it's someone else had done a remake of this one, but it looks like the garage that crap, the one Wisconsin map that I run on occasionally. Why am I having a brain fart on that? Anyway, these actually should be the working silos, if I'm not mistaken. And maybe the other one is working, but at least these ones actually show up on the mini-map. These are the augers to get the stuff out. Grain, seed, whatever. I just noticed that there's a tractor tire on the little roof there. Speaking of which, thanks for reminding me to close the door. So yeah, this is the first farm. This is one that I came over here to do basically help them harvest over here. I tell you what, this farm, or this land here, is a little crazy. Let me show you. So, there's basically like 4 levels here. These strips of grass, you could plow them up, but then you have severe height difference from this level down to this level, down to this level, down to this. And yeah, having doing courseplay on that is kind of interesting because there were several times where it was heading to another part of its course, and then it would just say it's off course when it wasn't. So there is that. So we are going to make our way over to the next one. Oh, I didn't even see that shed over there when I drove past. So this is another area. I guess this could possibly be used like a co-op. What's back here? Anything? Oh. Looking at the little mini map on the GPS, it doesn't look like there's anything really back here. Before I decide to get lost in the woods, let's get turned around, and that might be for a different video. So this one, it's not exactly secured like the other one was, the first one, which is fine. Alright. I do want to check out this building though. Be a little nosy. Okay, so little side door, 2 big doors, and a walkthrough. Not too shabby. There are lights. Yeah, just looking at how many silos there are here, this actually would work out quite well to be treated like a co-op. It's a little crazy that there isn't much of a turnaround though. That's the only downside. So it could be a co-op, but a very crappy one to say the least. Either way, if I decide, regardless of what I go with, if I buy this one, it's going to be in addition to whatever other farmyard I get. Unless there's something over here that makes me think otherwise, but I don't think so. This is going to be more of a cattle yard. Interesting how some people use different buildings for certain things. Yeah, this is definitely a cattle yard. Because that's... Okay. It just dawned on me that I was getting the wet splooshing sound of walking through water. Yeah, that's going to be where all the milk is kept when it is being collected by this machine here. What's over here? Anything? Yeah, just kind of like a little area for hand tools and things like that, looks like. Yeah, this is definitely going to be... Ooh. Feed trough, looks like. This would definitely be in addition to whatever else I would decide to go with. That's one thing I have noticed. It did not mean to do that. Is several of these maps, or of these farms, have the gates to drive through whatever your whatever animal pins you're using. So I apologize if I hit the wrong buttons. A lot of it's just going to be based off of buttons that are on my steering wheel, because I'm not used to using the steering wheel and I don't know what buttons are mapped to what. Let's head on over to the next farm. I think this one I am going to either skip the drive altogether, or just speed it up. I don't know. It depends on how long this video runs altogether. Ooh. Okay, so that's an entrance there. Let's go down here real quick. You're 8 today, think a farmer. No kidding. Ooh. Shut the engine off. Dry Creek Ranch. Let's see what they got here. Again, a possibly fake silo. Maybe a real one, I'm not sure. Okay, nice little shed there. Looks like a nice little garage for the house. Nice little house there. Ooh, a couple big sheds back here. Okay, that's the big over. Yes, it is. Man, that is loud. Holy crap. Old Bushmills Whiskey. Famous over 300 years. Never heard of you. I do like the old style signs that are up there on the walls. Nice unique touch instead of just blank walls. Ooh, looks like there's actually stuff up there. Nice little office. I don't know why you'd keep the chemicals in your office, but okay. Like a few odds and ends up here. Stairs are a little tough to get down. Standby generator, always a good idea. Okay, there is a second shed back here. Similar to the ones I've been finding around the map. Which, it doesn't bother me if, you know, maps like these use the same kind of buildings over and over. Okay. I like this a little bit better. Just because you can actually drive around. Granted, it's really close to the house. So I know if you were living here, you wouldn't want to be dealing with this during harvest season. Well, odd that they didn't run that all the way over here to there, but okay. There must have been a reason. Ooh, this is rather steep. Granted, I don't think you'd be wanting to put too many heavy pieces of equipment up here. Okay, so the homestead here is nice. Nice and well kept. Alright, we got the entryway back here that I saw. There it is. This one, I believe, at least on the map, it looked like both of these areas were part of the same. It looks like it is. It's just possibly a pig barn? It's kind of what it looks like. Oh, these must be the manure silos. Okay. Yeah, that's got to be a pig farm. Can we sneak around here? Yeah, we can. Alright. Not too shabby. I want to be respectful, so let's go close that gate. And I'll meet you guys at the next farm. Stanley Dairy Farms. Old values, new techniques. McGregor, Iowa. This one may be up my alley with it being a dairy farm. Love the house sitting there nice and prominent. Nice two-car garage there beside it. Silo system is not right next to the house. Alright. Ooh, drive-through. Just because I want to be nosy. Okay. Ooh. I wonder if that's for filling up water. This must be for all the different silages and whatnot. Yeah, mowing the grass, bringing it in here. Possibly getting it ready for turning it into silage, maybe? I don't know. Ooh, there's another building down there. Hop the fence. Okay, just some storage. Possibly could be used for trailers. Yeah, I know, I left the truck running. It's all good. It's a rental. Ah, manure pits. Wow, 2 of them. I guess there are 2 big buildings, so... As I get my stuff stuck in there. What? Hello. Alright. Got some lights, alright. I'm assuming... Alright. Ah, I can't open. You can't open those unless you're inside. That makes sense. Wait. Is this always open? I think there'd be a gate or something across here. Keeping the cows in their places. I don't know. Maybe that's just a glitch in the Matrix and there's supposed to be one there. Possibly for calves? I don't know. Yeah, this one might be a little bit more up my alley just because of it being for cattle. That's right, can't access those doors. Ah, silage. Yeah, I don't mind these kind of resources being used all over a map to recreate different barns and whatnot. Because generally when you're playing these, you're not owning several different farms. You're basically working on one, and you might have friends on another, if you're doing co-op or anything like that. So... this gate open up. Okay. Oh, yeah, probably should go down and close the other one as we pass it. But I will meet you at the next one. And we're here at the next one, guys. This one's definitely a little bit smaller operation, it looks like. Black Acres Farm. So definitely not the... As I hit the gate. Definitely not the massive farm that we were just at. But a nice little farm nonetheless. This looks like more so if you're not into animal husbandry or anything like that, this would work out for you. Same with our next one, although that has a few more areas for different animal husbandries. And I believe this should be for cattle as well. Yep, there's milk pudding. Interesting that they have this for holding, I'm assuming, milk, but no place to actually milk them. Oh well. So here we are. Circle Farms. This is a nice little farmyard as well. Though I'm not a big fan of where the silos are. Not those. We do have this little area here. It's kind of a collect-all. So in order to get to the silos from this side, you either have to drive back out on the road and around, or come through here. This is where you have your silos. Of course, that road, this drive will take you down to that main road. So again, I'm not a big fan of that. I'm kind of making do with my current playthrough offline of it, but I think I'm going to be finding a new home for some silos and keeping those as just backups. Alright, I believe we have 2 more places to check out. So I think we'll go check out, what did I say that was, biogas? You guys should be able to see it there on the little mini map, down there by field between 39 and 38. That's where I'm going to head to next. Ah, the ethanol facility, Suncor. Okay. Which I am assuming this is one of many sell points. Most of the gates on this map are similar to where they have a button box where I have to go up and push it. I do like that feature. I almost wish though it would be set up in a way to where, what'd that say? Oh, office that way, or trucks. We'll go follow the truck route. I wish the gates were kind of set up to where during a certain time frame during the day, like first thing in the morning, say 6 o'clock, they would open up, and then 5:30, 6 o'clock in the evening, they would shut down. $2,471.9 pounds. Always a good idea to know how heavy your truck is so you know how much you can fill it. Oh wow. Talk about details. That is impressive. I'm just kind of driving around here, checking out this manufacturing place. Oh, dirt path. Probably somewhere I shouldn't go, but we're going. Something tells me this isn't supposed to essentially be a driving path. Oops. Attention drivers, make sure tarps are open before entering scales. Oh, what the hell did we just drive over then? That's a little late. Sales production. Even though I have a feeling both are kind of in the same spot, go to the same spot anyway. Oh, they're off by a pound each. Because I doubt I lost that much in gas. Though with these gates, I do kind of have an idea of stuff that I could do. Oh, that's interesting. For some reason, I did not notice that truck just chilling there. Alright, let's head on over to the last farm before we make a quick trip up the other side of the river. Okay, so we're here at Century Farm. Nice setup here. It's like a nice roundabout type of setup. So we can get into the house and get into the farmyard. Okay, and there's the silos. Wrong button. Alright. That's what I kind of wish we could, you know, do, or it automatically does. Like if you pop down a main silo, or something similar to what this is, then you put down a secondary one to help expand, it would automatically populate that. That kind of connects them all together. Okay, so you can come in through this way, or exit this way. Okay. I do like that. Nice setup. Of course, these all should be similar to what we've already seen. Yeah. Looks like another primary just down the road. Unless it's just more of what this one is. It kind of looks like it's just part of the same. Maybe not. Nothing fancy there. Interesting. Oh, this is the house with the views. Let's check out these views. Oh, beautiful. Straight shot down the river. Mountains over there in the distance, or the hills anyway. Nice steps to get down here, but they just kind of stop. You probably should be able to wrap around to it, but alright. Or get a garage that has a rear door. Alright, alright. I dig it. Not that much. Stay out of the ditch there. Alright, so we got one last thing to do, or at least that I want to do, and that's not roll in a ditch. Alright guys, that's going to do it for us here in this episode. As always, if you happen to like what you see, get yourself watching more than one of my videos. Do us both a favor and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. That bell will let you be notified of every single video I post, and not just select you here and there. If you're already subscribed, guys, I thank you and I greatly appreciate it. So with all that being said, we'll see you next time. Take care. Peace.